Yo, what's up guys? It's me back again with suicidal thoughts and depression. Oh wait, that's a pretty insensitive joke. Fuck. But anyways, if you have been subscribed or watching my videos, or maybe you just stumbled upon them in the past, I don't know. I'm already struggling with words, but if you have, you might have seen a video that I did on like clickbait on Facebook and just on the internet in general, but Facebook is super fucking bad for this. Well, today I bring you the next evolution in this, ongoing epidemic, and that is people who post videos with CGI renderings of really interesting ideas that'll never ever be accomplished because they're not practical in any sort of sensible way. So, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you might have remembered a video like, a few months back talking about solar freaking roadways, which was like this amazing idea where they're like, well, fuck it, we're running out of coal, dude. We're gonna be like tomorrow, dude. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. We're gonna be out of it by tomorrow. And they're like, so why don't we just fucking put solar panels on the roads? Because, obviously that's a fucking fantastic idea, just repave all the roads, except not really pave them. We just stick fucking solar panels because that'll instantly solve the energy crisis by some, it doesn't matter where the money's coming from, because if we don't have any fucking energy, then it doesn't matter, guys. We're just all gonna get behind this, and we're going to pave all of our roads with solar panels. Also, we're gonna build a wall between Mexico and America, or the United States, to be politically correct. Anyways, so today I'm going to start maybe a series if I see a lot of these shitty ass videos. If you want to go ahead and if you see something really dumb somewhere, whether it's on YouTube or on Facebook, the idea is that I've seen a lot of these on Facebook. Go ahead and leave them in the comments below, and I'll, maybe take a look at it, potentially make a video on it. I don't know. I keep looking at my face, which is right below the camera. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of painful. So today I was just scrolling through my lovely Facebook feed filled with all the people I hated from high school. Oh wait, I didn't hate all of them. Most of them aren't that bad. There are a few cunts. Well, maybe a few more than a few cunts, but they're not all that bad. And so I was just scrolling through that, and I see this little thing, and it looks like an airplane. Except, guess what, guys? This airplane doesn't have fucking windows. That's a big fucking deal. It doesn't have windows, right? Why would you want to be on a plane without windows? Well, let me fucking tell you, this is a big fucking deal, because this could be a breakthrough in airplane technology and in-flight entertainment. Because why would you need windows when you can be anywhere else you want within your airplane or whatever? You could be going through the jungle or through a city or something crazy like that. Then fuck it. Why would I need windows? It's basically like why I play video games. Why go outside when I can fucking shoot people in virtual reality? Come on. The idea behind this is that there is a plane that doesn't have windows, and instead the interior is lined with LED screens, seamlessly. Because that technology fucking exists and actually looks decent in any shape or form. They put LED screens on the inside. There it is. I'm gonna take away my face for a second. The video is about a minute long. I'm probably gonna cut around through it just so I'm not fucking stealing content or whatever. But then again, it's Facebook. Everyone steals content on here, so who gives a flying fuck? So I'm gonna give you a better idea of what the hell they're talking about, and then we're gonna get right into it, into tearing this idea to shreds. This is a windowless plane. The interior is lined with LED screens, right? Well, that's all fine and dandy, right? Because, it sounds like a fantastic idea. As you can see, the little borders on the edges, where they would have your luggage and stuff, looks like it's absolutely like the things where they'll hold your in-flight luggage or whatever the fuck it's called, looks like it's just floating in midair. It's kind of a cool concept. And initially when I saw the outside of the plane, I thought, wow, is this something that actually exists? I really, really wonder if this is real. And, well, no, it's not. As you can tell, the interior, it's totally a CGI rendering, which means it's never gonna fucking happen. Which is unfortunate because it's a really cool concept. I actually have an idea. Let's just put that over there. Yeah. Obviously, they've lined the interior of the plane with some sort of LED screens. I'm not sure why or how, because I'm pretty sure they'd have to just use shit tons of panels, and the processing power and the rendering power to actually push something like that would be absolute insanity. And the plane would just basically run out of gas trying to power generators to power these computers or whatever. But whatever. Let's put all the unrealistic expectations aside. So they've paved the inside, or like coated the inside with LED screens or whatever to, you know, show you cool shit. So without getting too much into it, let's fucking watch the rest of the bullshit. And you can see they're like painting the inside of the plane with visuals, which is kind of cool, honestly. Like, as you can see here, I mean, yeah, you can see my mouse, but the like insides of the plane or whatever are like you're viewing what's outside the plane in essence, which is a really cool concept because obviously normally even with planes with windows, obviously, you know, planes with windows tend to crash a lot. I would typically put Mac OS X on my airplane if I had a choice. So it's kind of cool. You can see stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to see because obviously the windows on planes are pretty small because they're fucking airplanes, are flying fast. You can't put big windows on them for obvious reasons and stuff. But yeah, so you can see a lot more than you normally would be able to see, and in concept it's really cool. So, and here they're claiming without the windows the plane is lighter and stronger, making them overall safer, which, you know, safety is paramount in this society. Safety first, guys. Oh look, it's nighttime now. Everyone gets a virtual window seat, including those trapped on the crowded aisles. So if you've ever flown on a plane, which I assume most of you have, if you haven't, I mean, you're not missing out on much. It's kind of cool the first time if you're like 5 years old or something, but it's really not that big of a deal. Then you've probably, you know, been this poor dude here, trapped inside like an aisle seat at some point, and obviously this guy, like, he's obviously, there's some legit virtual shit on the wall. I'm not sure if that's just floating in space because they're also assuming we have future technology like holograms. I think that's what they're going for because, you know, obviously this isn't even remotely realistic. So we've got future holograms as well. They gotta get that figured out before we can do any of this. So just probably at least 50 years into the future. But yeah, this dude here, for starters, we've got this like fucking hologram shit right here, and he's reading a fucking newspaper. So, I don't know what to think. OLED screens will be attached to cameras all over the outside of the plane. For starters, OLED screens, or OLED or whatever, they're so fucking far behind because obviously, like, the best iteration or the best implementation I've ever seen of an OLED screen was on like recent Samsung smartphones, which are great and all, but realistically, like, the technology is super far off because, like, they still have shitloads of problems, like burning in certain images, like if stuff stays on the screen too long.
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. Swag.
As a result, will display to travelers outside the window via technology. Fucking technology. I love how they highlight like buzzwords as if it's like important. The screens can be used for entertainment and stewardess services as well. Like, so much emphasis on the stewardess services. Also, you can see like the border of this looks like the fucking arrow theme on like anything past Windows 7. So
I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts. I'm so fresh, you can suck my nuts.
And I don't know what the hell this dude is eating. It looks like a mixture between like a rotten apple and some sort of donut. And then I see like low-key some bacon down there. Is that what that is? And then he's obviously in this future plane. He still has to share earbuds with his best bud or whoever this is. Fucking sharing headphones. Haven't even figured that one out. Whoa! And then they can be literally anywhere they want. The plane can literally be going through a forest, which is pretty fucking dope, honestly. Like if I had the choice of where I would want to like, you know, be exploring or flying through as my plane was in flight, I don't know, I might pick like someone's urethra. And then space. The windowless plane comes out within the next 10 years. Yeah, bullshit. That shit, unless you solve like all the technical problems that already exist with this idea, like, no, that ain't fucking happening. Never. This is bullshit. This is the bullshit. Who is excited? I mean, a lot of people, 21 million people according to this, like, have seen this shit. Thanks, Earthables, for fucking making it sound like you're making environmentally friendly Lunchables, you fucking like whoring, clickbaiting assholes.